There is a transition, a transfer of mantles. Listen, let me explain to you. Listen, there's a transfer in the spirit realm. Fathers are getting old and they're about to exit. They need to pass their mantles. Some fathers who are not too old are about to exit a phase into another phase, and they need to pass the mantle to somebody to be in that phase they were before. They move to another phase. So what does the devil do? The devil raises up agents from hell who settles down and begin to x-ray fathers, analyze fathers, bisect fathers, thereby killing the law of honor, because nothing transfers mantle like honor. So that is why today, look around, who is the Catherine Kuma? Look around, who is the Smith Wigglesworth? Only those who still understand the principle of honor collect mantles. Because you must understand something about mantles. Nobody dies with a mantle. You don't die and go to heaven with a mantle. There's no sick man in heaven. There's no one to be saved in heaven. When a person dies, the mantle begins to over in the atmosphere. That was when Elisha died. His mantle was hovering in his graveside, and when they brought a dead man and his body touched the mantle, the dead man came back to life. So there's a transition. Listen to me. Let me explain something to you. Your biological father, your biological mother, when fathers get old, they start behaving like children. Yes. When generals are getting old, they start behaving like children, giving you reason to dishonor them. There is a way your old father will want to speak. You want to say, Papa, keep quiet. They will give you reason to dishonor them. But your refusal to dishonor them, you're taking a garment to cover their nakedness, is what transfers mantle. Pastor W.F. Kumuyi is above 80 and is doing crusades, and people are smiling. What a reproach, a judgment to our generation. That we allow a man like that, who should be resting, to still be going from one city to another doing crusade, telling this young generation that we are a disgrace. A father that should sit down, watch us minister. We say, Papa, where did I make a mistake? What do I have to correct? We allow such men and we are applauding him and say he's strong. Anyone still doing crusades, because nobody has been able to take the mantle. Nobody has been able. Most people you see sitting down x-raying fathers do not even know that they are working against a spiritual agenda. See the gap between our fathers and us. See the gap. Where is Smith Wigglesworth? Where is Delmy? Where is John Hyde? Where is Maria Woodward Etta? Where are they? Where is Ami Semple Maffasin? Where are they? 1904, during the Azusa revival, the fire fell upon the building, literally. Firefighters came trying to quench fire. They tried. They said in those days, when you come to the Azusa revival and you come from China, come from Japan, somebody will be speaking in tongues and speaking Japan to you. Speak your dialect. There's a transition. But only few people understand the law of honor. Only few people understand that law of honor. Only few people are getting the mantle. Gehazi never knew the law of honor. That whatever my father rejects is poison to me. He went because he thought he was smarter than his father. Elisha knew the law of honor. And I told you on Sunday, you must be ready to be wasted. Lord, waste my time. Waste it. Your times are not in my hand. It's my times that are in your hand. Waste it. Mantles. People sing songs these days. 1 year we can't remember them. And there are songs of 400 years. We still sing them as hymns. because of spiritual impact and relevance. The law of honor. Accusations of men. The last class before destiny promotion is false accusation. The law of honor. I sat back today, I was looking around. I don't know all the ministers of God in Nigeria and in Africa. And do you know, the place God wants to really transfer mantle is Nigeria. That is why, check everyone who is attacking men of God. 99% are Nigerians. That is what happened in the days of the Archbishop. When he came back from America, or Robert University, the prophetic was strong. People began to abuse and insult and do all that against the man. In the 90s, the prophetic moved from Nigeria and went to Ghana. And at that point, two of every 5 pastors in Ghana was a prophet. Because the mantle moved. Because we didn't know what honor meant. The church is not for perfect people. The church is for perfecting people. Ephesians 4:11. Perfecting the sense. Not perfect sense. Perfecting. The church today has become the only body that kills is wounded. There are pastors who today, you see them smile, but they are living in isolation. There are people, you see them just smile. They look at you, they smile. You think they don't know what you say? We are in a generation that judges people by what they go through, not where they are going to. Your definition is not your transition, it's your destination. Your definition is not your transition. Accusations of, so there is a mantle, and I look around. Today we are joking with spiritual matters. Some time ago, there was a lady on social media, that Mommy Gio. Pastors and believers were joking, bringing out our messages and doing emojis, making caricature. And those in the world will say, if this is what they do there, I'm not going there. We are making caricature. The church, mantles, only those who understand the law of honor. They know the law of honor. Honor is not respect. Respect is earned, but honor is bestowed. You don't earn honor. There was nothing in Eli for Samuel to honor. He was reckless, he was irresponsible, his eyes had gone dim, the light of the temple was going out, but he was a priest. And I see God. This generation is missing it.